Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were chosen to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Now, I am super excited about sharing some of the messages coming through these cards today with you, but also in my morning meditation, I had so many intuitive downloads. I've been feeling a lot of intense energies as well, and the people around me. I've had people phone me up and say, what is going on here? I'm feeling this really intense energy and it feels like something has been lifted off of me. And I'm open to this freer energy. So this is what some of you might be feeling as well. And I feel that you were actually chosen to feel this energy. I researched a bunch of stuff and there have been some TikTok videos going around about the villain era. This is something that my daughter mentioned to me. So what's happening here, this is affecting cardinal signs. So this is affecting Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. If you have these signs anywhere in your birth chart, you're going to feel this energy, and all it is an amplified power within yourself. It's giving you clarity, a lot of power to see things through. So some of you might be finding that you're on a mission here and there's nothing that is going to get in your way. So this might be making you look like a villain, but you're actually not. And those of you that are experiencing any kind of villain archetypes, it's only because there's an amplified energy within them where they're not here to compete with anyone. They're here to rule. You are here to rule everyone. Okay, so those of you that are feeling this intensified energy of power where you're wanting to take action, you're wanting to see things through, you have a clear vision, this is the energy, and this has to do with the planetary alignments over the month of September and October. There's a lot of different things going on here, everyone. So with my intuitive downloads, actually before I give you this, first, I'm going to share with you exactly what it is that I'm doing for you today. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're actually going to start with animal spirit cards first. So 3 animal spirit cards. We're going to see what animals might be around you and the energy that you can work with. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the L Key Oracle deck. I was called to pull this deck because it's a spirit warrior deck. And I feel this is the energy that some of us are going to be feeling in the world. So surrender cards, what is it that we can surrender and release in our life? A healing message as well, right? What is it that we can heal? And then I'm going to pull 1 blocked energy card. What is it that could be blocking us? And how can we release it? Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you. This is the Spiritual News Oracle deck. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. We're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, angel numbers, patterns, or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So make sure that you stay tuned for all of this, everyone. Now, I feel not a lot of people are going to see this reading. I just feel that some of us are chosen ones out there, right? You have a mission, you have a purpose, right? And you're finding these videos because the messages are meant for you. All right, I believe that wholeheartedly, everyone. So the 3 oracle message I pulled for you this morning were, it's coming. It's wild because these energies are aligned to everything that is happening energetically with the planetary alignments over the next 2 months. So it's coming. So that's the first card. I'm going to read you the interpretation here. So what you seek seeks you as well. There's no need to push harder. It will only delay the process. Bring forth your trust and accept that you've done your part. So look at that, everyone. It's coming. I'm going to read this one more time. What you seek seeks you as well. There's no need to push harder. It will only delay the process. Bring forth your trust and accept that you've done your part. Okay, so I've been talking in all of my readings, when we have a desire, don't have any strings attached to that desire. Release it into the universe and allow it to work its magic and come back to you. So we've got your trump card. This was so interesting when I pulled this card. I was like, wow. This is an energy where you're not here to compete with anyone. You're here to rule your reality, and You've got a trump card here, everyone. So let's read the message here. The more time you invest in loving yourself, the more you heal, while simultaneously increasing your intuition and energy. Whatever you believe you are seeking, be it in the name of love. So once again, the more time you invest in loving yourself, the more you heal while simultaneously increasing your intuition and energy. Whatever you believe you are seeking, be it in the name of love. So look at this, your trump card, everyone. It's all about aligning to the frequency of the energy you desire to experience in your reality. We've got your throne. This is where you are not here to compete. You are here to rule your reality, your world, right? You are the co-creator of your reality. You have the power to create your world in the way that you choose. Okay, so the message here is cease seeking answers externally. Embrace accountability for your own fate. You are a light warrior, destined to diverge from the norm. Find solace in your unique truth. So once again, cease seeking answers externally. Embrace accountability for your own fate. You are a light warrior destined to diverge from the norm. Find solace in your unique path. Stay true to yourself. And I feel that you are, and this is the energy that is coming in. You are unstoppable at this time. I just feel, and maybe you're encountering people with that villain archetype where you're like, what is up with this person? Like, why are they so intense? It's because they're passionate, right? So allow yourself to know that there's energies at play right now and not to take things personally. I feel the quote is coming in. It's business. It's not personal, right? That's popping in my mind here. And I feel that has to do with the trump card. So my meditation, I had a ton of intuitive downloads, a lot of different things that came in. I'm going to try to read these and make sense of them. So some of you, now there's things that are going to happen around some of you, which are some of you experiencing cords being cut, breakups in relationships or relationship shifts. Okay, there's going to also be career changes or some sort of a change in your work environment, right? Some of you might be experiencing a lot of intense dreams, dreams that are revealing to you hidden fears or desires that you have. Some of you might be feeling restless, right? Especially at night. And around you, perhaps you're noticing or feeling that people are different. Increased conflicts. You're seeing people standing up for themselves a little bit more here. So the numbers that I saw were 13 and 17. I was also seeing 333, 1317. Okay, so these are angel numbers that some of you might be seeing in your life. And these numbers are actually associated to transformations, right? There is something transforming. I feel this is you, your energy, and new beginnings that are coming from those transformations, that evolving of you into this new frequency, new vibration that's opening you up to this new experience. It's like a big boulder has been lifted out of your life. Maybe that boulder felt like it was on top of you, right? I had animals, spirit animals come through. So we're going to pull 3 cards today, but I also had some come into my meditation, which was a wolf, scorpion, raven. I saw a panther, snake, owl, and a dragon. Now the owl and the dragon, when I saw them, they were kind of intertwined, like they were one. So it was really interesting when I saw that visual. I also had some initials coming in and names. So I'm going to actually pop those onto the screen here. So take a look at this screen because you might be resonating with some of these things that I'm going to pop here onto the screen. I was getting all 4 elements: fire, water, earth, air, and a big significant shift in the energies around you with this. And these elements are available for you to work with, right? That's why you're going to feel and experience all 4 elements in your life. Right now, some of the signs that you might be seeing around you are broken mirrors, shadows. Some of you might be seeing shadows at from the side of your eyes, some sort of dramatic sunset, something to do with the sun being dramatic in some way. Maybe you're capturing a picture or something like that of the sun. I was also seeing flickering lights and power surges, something kind of wonky with electricity. And then maybe you're experiencing sharp objects around you or broken glass, blown out glass is what they're saying here. There's a lot of power that you're meant to assert at this time, and take action on some of the things that are popping into your mind, especially if you're feeling that urge to go for it. I feel some of you are also going to take some risks, take a leap of faith over the next 2 months here, especially the beginning of September. Like, you are like a bulldozer right now, and you're just paving that path for yourself. There is no stopping you. You are on a mission here. Some of you might experience that you're compelled to confront issues, things that maybe have been kind of sitting there. You're feeling like, okay, you know what? Today's the day I'm going to deal with this. Once and for all, you're going to close that chapter or close that argument, whatever this is. And some of you might be working on your shadow self, embracing your shadows and learning to work with them, right? Some of you are like detaching yourself from things, breaking free. I was actually seeing, as I was seeing this image, I was seeing a stallion running down a hill, right? So this is really interesting that that was coming through. And you know, the other thing that I was hearing someone saying in my meditation was, winning is everything. Winning is everything. That kept repeating in the background. And then I was hearing a song. And you know what the song was? What is that song? Money, Money, Money by, you know, the show Apprentice that Trump had. And you know, when this card was pulled, that's the music I heard in the background. It is wild, everyone, I know. But let's get started here with your reading today. Let's start with 3 animal spirit cards. See what animals you might be seeing in your life and the energy that you can work with. So we are getting for you today, Ram. Look at this. Have any of you seen a ram in your life? This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So it's time to take action and go all in. Move forward with confidence on your chosen path. So once again, it's time to take action and go all in. Move forward with confidence on your chosen path. So look at that, the energy of the ram. This is working exactly with all the alignments planetarily, all the energies that we're going to be feeling here, okay? We've got a cockatoo. I think this came in our last chosen ones reading. So look at that. Have any of you seen a cockatoo? Your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets. Your zest for life light up the world. So once again, your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets. Your zest for life light up the world. All right, so I've been having a lot of vivid dreams recently, and they're wild, the dreams. So some of you might be seeing dreams that are all about power, setting you free, some sort of like hidden things in those dreams. So next we're getting a dingo, a dog. Some of you might be seeing a dog that looks like a dingo. This is your confirmation. So the message here is, find solace in your independence. Your self-sufficiency will open the doors to freedom. So find solace in your independence. Your self-sufficiency will open doors to freedom. Look at that. I feel there's also this spotlight on you internally, your true source energy here, those of you that are watching, and you're meant to actually unleash it. You're a light warrior, a spirit warrior. This is why Spirit got me to pull this deck, the Spirit Warriors deck, L-Key Oracle, right? So there's definitely something amazing happening for some of us out there. And those of you that were chosen to watch this video today, I feel you're feeling these energies absolutely in your life. So you're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, and I also wanted to mention that memberships are now available on my channel. So those of you that are looking to support me, that's a really good way to do that. So you can join the membership. It's only $2.99, and the link for it is actually in the description box below. All right, everyone, we are getting the 6 of Cups. So there's something in your mind here, something maybe you've been wanting to do for a long time. This could be a dream, some sort of a desire. And I feel now, because it's clear in your mind, you're now seeing it reflected in your reality. Okay, so that is the 6 of Cups here. All right, and next we have the Hermit. taking time alone. I feel this has to do with independency, but also an internal look within yourself. And you're not looking for answers externally here. We already had that in that first oracle card, right? You're looking for answers within, and everything that you need to know is going to come to you from within. All right, so some of you might be in hermit mode. Perhaps you need to move into hermit mode. This doesn't have to be a lengthy process. This could be just you taking a break to think things through, especially around what it is that you're wanting to experience in your reality. This is also a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. So the Hermit, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, we have some beautiful energy coming in. This is where you are smelling the roses. This is a place of gratitude. This is a place of comfort, luxury. It's a place of completion for some of you as well. So perhaps you have a goal, something that you're trying to reach. This shows that you're going to reach it. You are going to receive the desires that you have been putting out there in the universe. It's just like the first card, it's coming. And it's showing up here with the Nine of Cups for you. So what is this for you? What vision do you have in your mind that is so clear and you're ready to commit yourself to making this come true? It's coming true for you. Okay, so that is the Nine of Cups. All right, now before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also share it with someone that might need to hear this message. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, everyone, we have some beautiful energies at play here. Some of you might be seeing snakes and birds around you. Lots of birds, little birds is what I'm getting here. But also the birds that were on the words that I put up here earlier through my meditation, which was raven, right? There was a raven there. What else was there that I was seeing? Yeah, ravens, blackbirds, little birds too. Lots of little birds here, everyone. So there's something on your mind. I feel some of you are meant to gain clarity around something specific that you've been thinking about. It's almost lingering, right? Some of you are in your mind right now and you want to release this energy, channel it into something, into some sort of an action, into something productive. Right now, I'm getting some past ties here as well, something to do with your past. Maybe this was some sort of a relationship. Maybe you had broken up with somebody, left somebody, or perhaps you're not able to give enough time to this person. There's somebody on your mind here, those of you that are watching, and I feel that there's a major energy shift that is taking place between you and someone else. So this could either be a breaking up or a rekindling of an energy, something from your past, okay? And something that is being left in the past. So polarity, duality is at play here with this card, with just the entire reading, everyone. You know, where there's light, there's dark. Where there's poor, there's rich, right? Where there's masculine, there's feminine, right? So we have opposites, energy that is kind of intertwined here. It's really interesting how this is coming in for you today. So you're going to have to share with me in the comment section below, everyone, what these cards are representing in your life right now. So the Six of Cups, it's an energy of love. It's tied to relationships and connections. I feel for some of you, you are experiencing some major shifts in certain relationships in your life, or a specific one. And I feel you put a lot of thought to this. I don't know, maybe someone has said something to you. Maybe you have been experiencing a so-called villain archetype where there's some words exchange, or perhaps you're just not into that person's energy. So you play scenarios in your head. Maybe you had a conversation with them and it didn't go the way that you would have liked. And all of a sudden you're playing out different scenarios had it gone a different way. The energy that you're putting there in your mind on thinking about these things is actually creating that in your reality. Okay, so you want to release that energy and not give it any more thought. Right? Release whatever it is that is making you almost amplify, because right now we have an energy in the world over the next little while here, everyone, that's amplifying everything that is in our mind, right? It is the things that we are thinking about, the things that we are imagining that gain strength from the more that we think about it. So the more energy that you put into it, the more you're going to experience that energy. So I want you to shift things in your mind and not think about the negative scenarios, but think about what if something positive happened. Perhaps there's someone certain or specific in your life right now where you have decided they're a certain way and you don't see them any other way. And perhaps someone else sees them as a complete opposite version. Like, how come you don't like this person? They're the most nicest, like they experience them in a completely different way than you do. This could be vice versa opposite, where you think a person's super nice and another person doesn't, right? It all has to do with the mask that you have chosen to give them, the mask that was placed on them because of a decision that you made to see them in a certain light, right? So we have to shift this energy. Spirit is asking you to look at them, especially if the energy is lower vibrational and you're not liking the person or the experience that you're having with them. Change that into the experience that you want to have. First, visualize that in your mind. Don't give energy to lower vibrational thoughts. Give energy to higher vibration, meaning think of positive scenarios with this person. Imagine the things that you would like to experience with this person in your life, right? That is opposite of what you're feeling, especially if it's not making you feel good. All right, so I feel that your heart center, love energy, we're always expanding in this, but I feel that everything starts with your heart. Everything starts with love. Right? It starts with that positive love vibration and frequency. The more that we can tune into that, the more that we can imagine it in our mind and play scenarios of that in our mind, the more of that you're going to experience. So there's a reflection of all your thoughts and the things that are going on within you in your reality. So this is why Spirit is saying the answers that you seek are within you. It's within you that you have to shift and change. It's your frequency. So right now, what's happening is some of you are being put into alignment and experiencing things where you're standing up for yourself. You're actually doing that thing that you're wanting to do that you have imagined for a very long time. Perhaps there's something that you wanted to do since you were a young child, and you're now finding yourself actually doing it. And, you know, you're on a mission here. You are not here to muck around. You're here to get it done. And it's all about the bottom line, right? This is what I feel the energy is. It's all about getting to the bottom line, reaching that goal, reaching that milestone, creating the reality that you desire, and you are unstoppable. It's almost like you put on this superhero cape, right? We have the Hermit card, and within this Hermit card, you're going to understand some of the things that aren't meant for you, some of the things that you have to change within yourself. Remember, we are going through a transformative energy that is opening us up to new energy, new beginnings in our life, and it's all starting with you. And through this Hermit mode energy, sometimes we need to release ourselves from the noise of the outside world, the noise of people, right? We go into this place of solitude. You know, as you start to grow, sometimes that can feel a little bit lonely. But this is an opportunity for you to really get to know yourself. And I feel this is what Spirit is asking you to do right now, is to really understand who you are, what kind of life you want to experience through quieting that mind, releasing whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever that weight is that's been on you, right? Allow this Hermit, this quiet, cultivating tranquility, inner peace within yourself, releasing that energy. And, you know, this doesn't have to be a lengthy thing. I'm repeating that again. And it's because sometimes I feel that, especially like when I first started meditating and using Hermit mode energy, I used to think it was something that I had to, you know, spend an hour, 2 hours a day doing, or weeks or, you know, days or months. It's actually not like that. What you can do is like a 5-minute meditation, or just take a breather, get outside, take in that fresh air, take a look at some of your surroundings and stuff, right? There's little bits and pieces of Hermit mode energy that you can utilize in your day-to-day life. And with the snake here, it's almost like you are taking that snake by the throat and you are shedding whatever that shadow is, right? Whatever has been lurking around your life. It feels almost like one of those computer viruses that stay dormant, and all of a sudden when they become active, they kind of wreak havoc in that computer. And I feel that maybe there was something that represented a virus in your life, some sort of a dark energy, a shadow, and you kind of caught it. Now you know what it is that you have to do to transform it. You're using your power. It's like you're not waiting for anyone else to do this for you. You're doing it yourself, right? You are in charge. And it's your throne. It's your reality, right? You have to take charge. You have to be the authority. This is what Spirit is calling you to do. And you're going to experience people taking authority, taking a stand. You might see this in the world, with people standing up for their rights against, big companies, against governments and things, right? We're seeing this energy right now. So it's happening in our individual lives as well, at work, in our personal life, with our relationships. So there's definitely major energy shifts that are happening within relationships right now. And it just feels like things are shaking up a little bit. Maybe people are falling away from your life. Allow this energy to work its magic. What's happening here is you are leveling up and you're upgrading. And it's just the energy that you're meant to work with. So allow the shaking to happen and you stay in your own energy. Don't lower your level of energy to meet somebody else. Okay, elevate yourself. And this hermit mode is allowing you to elevate yourself, because the better you know yourself, the better you're going to be able to work with other people's energies. I just feel that it's all about the frequency that you choose to work with every day, to stay aligned to every single day. So this is somebody that wakes up and chooses to have a really good day no matter what shows up, to be a kind, compassionate, and loving person no matter what a person does. And I know that's hard to do, that's hard to even say, but I've experienced this in my life. I just kill people with kindness. And that's just who I am. And if someone treats me badly, it's like, okay, maybe I'll distance myself a little bit, move into hermit mode with this energy, kind of distance myself and allow things to kind of percolate and do its thing. And then, eventually it'll either work itself out and the relationship is different because I've imagined it to be different, or it's just evaporates out of my life completely, right? So some of you might be feeling this energies, especially through hermit mode, where you're gaining clarity of what it is that you want in your life. What is it that you want to experience, right? What kind of life do you want to experience? What kind of love do you want to experience? Those of you especially, I'm getting love here, a lot of love, like wanting to find the right person, the right friend, someone that you can share with, right? So the Hermit card could be some of you that are feeling lonely right now, maybe looking for a companionship, looking for a friend, someone that you can really be yourself with, right? And Spirit is saying, be yourself with yourself. This is an opportunity. It's not a place of loneliness. Yeah, if we choose for it to be lonely, then yes, we're going to feel it as lonely. Spirit is asking you to actually get to know yourself a little bit better in this energy of loneliness. Because by you doing this, you're going to just elevate yourself, and all of a sudden you're going to find yourself aligned with the right kind of people that are going to enjoy your company and your energy for what it actually is, right? So look at that. I love this energy for you. It's letting me know that you're definitely going through a powerful change here, and some of you are going through it silently. Not everybody knows that there's a powerful transformation that is happening, right? For others, it's a soft energy that has come in. There's a time period attached to it. So what I'm getting here is a cycle ending for some of you. This could be like a 15, 17-year cycle where some of you have experienced some sort of a big change in your life. That could have been a low period for 15 years. Where you felt like there was this big weight on you. And now in September, October, that weight is going to be lifted. You're entering this new cycle in your life, a new era where you're going to feel a lot of power, where you're going to feel the energy of the 9 of Cups or 9 of Pentacles here. So the reason why I say cups is because we are working with 4 elements. That's the water element, but it's also the element of emotions, our heart, love, right? Emotions, emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. This is what I'm seeing in this card. Someone that is enjoying the beauty in their life, enjoying the little moments, all the things that they have worked for, enjoying every single bit of it, coming to this place that they've been wanting to experience. This is going to be you. I want you to believe in that. Believe in the power of you here, everyone. Stand up for yourself and your dreams. This is what's happening here. You are being given ample power. And it's all about staying connected to spirit, staying connected with the earth, right? Getting out in nature, cutting yourself off from things that don't serve your higher purpose here, especially I've been finding that the internet is just wild. Social media platforms are just wild with all the information, all the things that pop in, the kind of emotions that we feel with that detach us from this Nine of Pentacles energies. This is a very earth grounded energy, and Spirit wants us to be earth grounded right now. Earthbound, like just really put our roots in, have a solid foundation and work with that foundation. You're meant to bloom now in your life. Things are being lifted off of you. So some of you are feeling this energy. If you feel that you're not feeling this energy, visualize it. What would it feel like if you were to experience something that was so amazing, where you are experiencing emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, happiness, love, excitement, and joy? What would that feel like? What are you doing there? Who are you as that version in that imagination, in that dream? Right? Because you are the creator of it. And really, whatever experience you're going through right now, it's taking you to this place. It's letting you know that you actually have the power. So some of you might be going through challenges right now where you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm about to break here. It's that breaking point that is going to help you rise up, right? And you're going to experience fulfillment. All right, you're going to celebrate. This is where joy and excitement resides. This is where you're really connected. So some of you are already in this place in your life. You've already done that work, and now you're reaping the rewards of all your efforts, your energy that you put out there. There's also karma at play here for you as well, everyone. Okay, I'm seeing the infinity symbol, the number 8 here. Again, the dragon is popping up because that's the year we are in. And I feel right now, over the next 2 months, September, October, we're going to feel the fire of this dragon. It's going to just blast it out, and it's going to come in and ignite our fire. Okay, so you're going to be experiencing this all over the world, everyone. Okay, so it's beautiful. Spirit wants you to smell the roses. They want you to go around and look at the beautiful things in life. Watch the beautiful things. Don't waste your energy on things that are toxic to you, things that don't make you feel good, right? Sometimes, you know, when we're so used to a certain kind of emotion, pattern, habit, we kind of on autopilot keep doing that thing over and over again. And I feel that you're not meant to be on autopilot right now. You're meant to be very conscious of your actions and the things that you're doing, very present in the now, right? This is where time and space do not exist. This is just you in the now and looking forward. Like, what do you want to visualize? What is it that you want to see that is tied to the Nine of Pentacles? You have so much abundance that's already surrounding you. So this is where Spirit is asking some of us to have a gratitude journal. All right, to write some things down every single day that you're grateful for, to wake up every single day in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. All right, we have some beautiful things that are going on, and it's a time for all of us to rise in our lives. And you were chosen. Those of you that are watching this far, you were chosen. You're here for a reason, for a purpose, everyone. And you're going to find out what that purpose is. That's going to be revealed to you. Everything that's happening, it feels like a roller coaster ride, right? It's a big transformation, and allow yourself to be open and free to experience that energy. Allow yourself to be confident enough to express yourself in the way that you want to, the way that you want to be, the true you, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Alki Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So we are getting for you, everyone, Amalie. Okay, if you're seeing, if you've seen an image like this, or if you're seeing flowers like this, some of you might be resonating with this image or the name on this card. All right, so she who questions, curiosity, destiny, and search. Look at that. I feel that you're going to find what it is that you're looking for, those of you that are watching today. So Amalie, she who questions, welcomes you. She wears an assortment of vivid flowers and honors the many tendrils. Each one is a possibility, a chance, an unexpected happening. Her gift is to see which ones will open next. She who questions welcomes questions because she loves giving answers that lead to more questions. She is the sacred oracle circle of the oracle. Do not be dismayed if your search seems to lead you to more questions. It is Amalie's preferred way. preferred way. Amali shows you that you have other paths in front of you. There are avenues you can take that you may not even see yet. Be ready for the unexpected signpost pointing you towards a completely different way. Destiny can sometimes be tricky because you may be pulling for the wrong shore. Stop for a moment in your seeking, tap into your natural curiosity and questioning things. Even those people who have always seemed one way and only one way may have hidden depths. Your job is to re-examine what your thought truth was. Chances are good you will be given an opportunity to make some changes. Remember, the circle can become a spiral, so rather than leading you back to your own beginning, it may take you up or down. Your skill at questioning will help you find your way. And I feel this is tying in with the Hermit card, right? Questions. They're all popping up and those questions are within you. The answers are within you, sorry. So let's go ahead and pull a surrender card. What is it that we can surrender at this time and release? So we are getting for all of you, surrender to the magic of who you are. Look at that, surrender to the magic of who you are. The message is we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So once again, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So look at that. Just be yourself here, everyone. A fearless yourself. So let's go ahead and pull a healing message. What healing message do we all need to hear today? All right, spirit guides. All right, we'll take the top card. That's the one that wants to pop up. It's safe to move beyond fear. This is an energy where you're meant to make your fears your greatest strengths, everyone. And this card is confirming that it's safe to move beyond fear. If you're seeing a lynx or a bobcat, this is a confirmation that this message is for you. So stop procrastinating, everyone. Listen to your inner knowing and take action. We have the number 32 on this card. Perhaps you're seeing this number somewhere in your life, or you're 32 years old as you're watching this reading. That's a confirmation. So once again, stop procrastinating. Listen to your inner knowing and take action. We've got an affirmation on this card. Feel free to use this in your life. I boldly step into my destiny. I boldly step into my destiny. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and pull a blocked energy card. What is it that could be blocking us? How can we release it? All right, spirit guides. We are getting half-hearted effort. Are you doing things half-ass here, everyone? It's time to put all of your energy into it because this is where you're going to see success. All right, so when you don't give it your all, you get stuck in mediocrity. So give it your all, okay? It's time for you to give it your all. Start unleashing your full potential. Put in 100% effort, and you'll soon see the rewards of your efforts come to fruition. Okay, so once again, start unleashing your full potential. Put in 100% and you'll soon see the rewards of your efforts come to fruition. And you know what? I feel this energy is tapping into, it's not personal, it's business, right? So this is what I'm feeling here with this card. It's not personal, it's business. I'm trying to get somewhere in life and there's nothing that is going to get in my way. And I feel if you do it from a place of love, you're really going to see amplified success here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 personal messages for you. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So your first card is this just in. Begin to release toxic people from your life. You know who those people are, whether they are family, friends, a lover, etc. It is time to release all people, places, and things that no longer serve you. This is such a powerful message for you today. All right, so I feel that it's important that you follow through on this message here. So your second one is there are some major blockages in your life that Spirit wants to assist you with ridding. Spirit says call upon them and have faith in them to help you with whatever blockages you may be facing at this time. This is a very powerful time where blockages are being removed, everyone. And this is where that fierce, unstoppable energy is coming through. So Spirit is saying, call on them to help you get rid of whatever blockages that you might be experiencing in your life. All right. And next, Spirit says, choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or negative effect on you and or others around you. So it's time for you to choose wisely. All right. This is why you have the Hermit card. It's time to think things through, listen to your intuition here, cut out the noise, and make that decision that you know is the right choice, the right decision. All right. All right, now let's go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to bring you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting for you, everyone, 1111, intuition. Ones are also associated with awakenings, new beginnings, individuality, uniqueness, the true you, soul energy. So we've got an amplification here happening here, right? So if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is your confirmation. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. We've got some keywords. These might resonate for some of you. Moderation, patience. Allow yourself to be patient. Implement moderation, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. All right, so look at that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the beautiful friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone.